match going. I'm going to share with Tori after I get this match up.
Hi, everybody. Just letting you know I'm here.
He is.
You all can hear me.
You are good, man.
Okay.
I'm not going to put you in the dark on this. I don't want my webcam on, thank you. Fucking Facebook. Thank you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get this started. I'm setting up the match. First match of the night. Get this arena going, and then I'll get the competitors. You'll get to see more of the WVPW arenas. As you saw, Seasons Beatings was a very NWA arena, because I actually used it in NWA arena. The first match that was advertised originally was Mitt. That changed. Mitt versus Nighthawk. Nighthawk's mouth, as a lot of you know, those that don't know.
Yeah, sometimes that mouth of yours can get you in a world of trouble.
Alright, so I'm going to share this with Tori and the rest of you. I'm going to post it on Twitter for those guys. So, let's go to the YouTube app.
Let's do this.
My channel. I will have Heel Heat up while we're doing this. Share to Twitter. Share to Facebook. Send here, and I, for some reason, don't have your name up. And here. There you go, Tori.
I got it, bro. I got it.
Alright. So we will go ahead and start the first match. We have Pentagon now taking Nighthawk's place versus Mitt. You got the link. I'm going to copy and paste. While we're doing that, I'm going to be downloading Heel Heat.
And as everybody knows, Pentagon Jr., a former champion in Impact.
Former Impact World Champion. Multiple time Lucha Underground champion.
I mean, he's like I said, this guy is a multiple-time champion. Now, him and his tag team partner, his brother, are currently gunning for the Impact Tag Team Champion. His brother, everybody know, is the Phoenix.
But his brother's injured right now.
Wow. So.
But Mitt is also a former two-time Facebook champion. Here comes Mitt.
Facebook champion, huh?
Former Facebook champion. Yes, sir. Former two-time Facebook champion.
Now Mitt is coming to the ring. He's like, he's just ready for a fight. And boy, will he get a fight. Because Pentagon Jr., as everybody knows, is one of the most hardcore luchadors in this business.
Yeah, and you know what his motto is? Cero miedo, zero fear.
I mean, this guy, fearless, was personified. Not fear and fearless personified. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at that man. How do you not get intimidated by that? Corey,
a lot of people have been intimidated by this guy. I've seen a lot of wrestlers time finish, third time finish, or fifth time people usually be intimidated.
You saw Mitt.
One of the greatest.
Mitt flew out of that ring fast. Mitt is not stupid or crazy. He's going to be getting in there with one of the best high flyers in the business.
Not only he's one of the best high flyers, but he's also a hardcore wrestler. I see his matches with
Sammy Callahan. He's a hardcore luchador. Mitt's trying to scientific wrestle this man. I don't know how well that'll go, but
I don't think scientific's going to work against this guy, but he's also a great scientific wrestler as well.
So
Look
far,
at this. This guy is just throwing him into the rope and get to the midset, set him up for a suplex, a brain buster suplex.
speaking of which, Mitt, isn't he from your home state of Georgia as well?
Exactly, he's from Columbus, Georgia.
This Mitt,
Flying from runner. Flying Mick from runner, as he likes to call it now.
he's a Georgia high flyer, man.
You remind me of a famous Georgia high flyer.
And if you're fighting Mitt, no, they don't want none. That was a reference to AJ Styles' theme song, for anybody that didn't catch that. Mitt right now using a bunch of variation suplexes.
Exactly. He just using like snap suplex, regular suplex, brain buster, and now needs to face, literally, needs to jaw. Mitt is determined to win. Look at this. Another brain buster type suplex.
Yeah, those brain busters are dangerous. Made famous by Rick the Nature Boy. Woo! Ric Flair.
Actually made famous by Dick Murdoch. Another famous guy that uses brain buster.
Don't forget about Dick Murdoch. I mean,
wow, true star press. I'm impressed. True, and Pentagon gets out. Pentagon, it's going to take a lot more than that to take out Pentagon.
Pentagon pushing.
I call that the good mistake. With these nose oh, that was the Pentagon driver.
Pentagon is a very unique individual.
Yeah, he is. 1, 2, it's out.
Ooh.
What a springboard leg drop by Pentagon. Nice. He missed the elbow. Pentagon got it with a clothesline to the corner.
Pentagon
And
starts
then
hitting.
just power bombs him out the corner.
Pentagon starts hitting those combos, and it could be over for Mitt.
Yes, it is, because Pentagon is one of the most dangerous wrestlers. Look at this. One. Pentagon is a dangerous wrestler. If you ever watch this guy wrestle, you will be amazed at what this man can do. Look at this. Mitt is now a variation of the double thumb off the top rope.
Diving foot stamp, the way of the warrior, the coup de grace.
Whatever you want to call it. Way of the warrior. What a simple hip toss by Pentagon. Very basic. But very effective move.
All of this whole match, very basic, very straight to it, but athletic.
Yeah, very athletic. You talking about two high flyers, man.
We're getting mat wrestling, high flying.
And a brush leg. Now he's going off the top rope. I think he's just playing the side. Trying to get the job. Now he's setting him up for a powerbomb. Basic powerbomb. 1, 2, into a Boston crack.
That's a good way to go, though.
It'll be amazing. It's going to take a lot more than that to tap out the
Pentagon doesn't know how to give up either, though. Mick's very tough, but Pentagon, man, he's tough.
This is why they point the plane blade. Now he's just chopping him in the face. Now Pentagon is working on their arm. Oh! He just hyperextended. He tried to hyperextend their arm.
He did, and it was beautiful.
Pentagon wins, folks. It was a back and forth match between Mick and Pentagon, but in the end, zero fear.
And that's what we were talking about here in WVPW, man. The Golden Powers, they're just not hitting it. Mitt was considered for a title shot after his win at Season's Beatings, but now that just went down the drain in fear.
And Pentagon Jr. is remember folks, Pentagon Jr. is a former champion. He knows exactly what it takes to win a championship. On multiple occasions. This guy is a multiple time champion, so zero fear.
Now we're going to get to a gauntlet match with Nighthawk.
And gauntlet matches, people, usually is a time-consuming match. Basically, the loser of each match of the gauntlet match pretty much goes back to the locker room, and the next person comes in to take his place. Is that right, Donovan?
That is right. Except in this case, all the next opponent is going to be at ringside.
So like a lumberjack gauntlet match.
Except because Becky Lynch, his Queen Becky, is going to be in Nighthawk's corner.
Going to be a gauntlet match, so be prepared for a very exciting
Alright, no managers then. There we go. Now we have him. As you can see, we have instead of that, because of the rules of 2K, we now have the special ringside enforcer, Crazy D. the Rise of the Phoenix Grand Champion, or the Phoenix Grand Champion, is the special ringside enforcer because Nighthawk demanded a title shot, so he was given this gauntlet. If he wins, he gets a title shot. Tori?
My thoughts about this is who's gonna win the gauntlet match to get a title shot. And now that the champion is basically as the enforcer, it's gonna make things even more complicated for the guys that determine to win the champion. You know,
well, they're all
go after him.
all the competitors that Nighthawk has to beat are Crazy D's faction. So none of these guys are looking for a title shot. They're keeping Nighthawk out of the title scene.
So basically, Nighthawk has to beat every member of that faction. Every member of that faction in a gauntlet match.
Correct. By himself.
Wow.
So here comes Nighthawk, Becky Lynch's #1 fan. He said when he wins this title, he's going to Brock Lesnar this bitch.
Well, with the history of Brock Lesnar, it's going to be a year before the title is defended. If he wins,
15 years before we see the belt again.
Yeah, it's going to take about a year and a half. I'll give it about 6 months.
15 years, probably.
Yeah.
You see Nighthawk. He's all business. Becky's #1 fan. Fire.
Yeah, he's Becky's #1 fan. He even dressed like Becky, the previous Becky Lynch.
Look at this man, though.
What?
Looks like the Leviathan started off strong.
Yeah, it started out very strong.
Ooh, the power! The power's already coming into effect.
Yeah, they brought in the powerhouse, which is smart because in case Becky's #1 fan wins this match, it's going to make it harder for him to win this match.
You know who Ron Titan reminds me of?
Raw power.
Do you remember Tony Atlas?
Yeah.
He reminds me of a Tony Atlas. Oh, Nighthawk is fighting here. He's got 6 opponents to go through. Delete. We all know what that means there, Tori.
Yep, that means it's over.
It ain't over, man. Nighthawk's fighting. He's a hard hitter. You gotta watch him because that slam, though. You gotta watch.
Bro. I'm watching. I mean, look at this. This big man, you cannot cheat that. You cannot, look at this. Look at this. Now he's going for the electric chair. Well, I thought he was going for electric chair. Instead, he converted to a back pole.
The Northern Lariat, what they call that, I believe.
Yes,
Ron Titan's feeling it right now. But I think Nighthawk's feeling whatever Ron Titan's giving. Who? Spinebuster.
This is just like, this guy got to go through all the people.
Yeah, but right now he's doing what he does best, disarm him.
Yep, there it is, the disarmer. Made famous by his, made famous by Becky Lynch, ladies and gentlemen.
Nighthawk has put plenty of people down with that disarmer. Nighthawk better get it together though, because Ron Titan, he's huge. I gotta ask Tori, how do you put something like Ron Titan down?
Well, I would do what most smaller men would do. Go for the leg. Take the man, if you go after the leg, that's how you get him down. That's how you take a man of that size down. You always go for the weakest part of the body.
Nighthawk.
The leg. Like, look what he's doing right now. Now look what he's doing. He's going for the arm. But not what he needs to focus on is the leg. If you're going against if you're a smaller man going against a much larger opponent, always go for the leg. Always go for the leg. That was the mark key.
But Nighthawk's going for that disarmer, but
He's going for that disarmer. They're like his mentor, Becky Lynch. He took out the big guy. Nighthawk is the first one of that.
Nighthawk makes it through one. You saw he was taking damage though.
Now you gotta go through another. Now you gotta go through what? 6 more guys?
5 more guys.
5 more guys, huh? I said 6, my fault. I sometimes get the number wrong.
You know what,
That's
Tori?
what you get for being excited, folks.
You know what, Tori? That's not even that botch right there. That ain't even a bad one. Yep, in every match we got to make a new match.
So now he got to go against 5 more guys before he get a title shot. Man, that's a gauntlet. You know what they used to call it back in the day? The
What's that?
gauntlet for the gold. The thing about it, when facing a big man, you always go for the leg.
Well, he went for the arm, and that worked.
It worked.
Now let's see what he's going to get now, because this screen doesn't exist if you're watching this. Nighthawk, I have to do this the way where Nighthawk's in the ring and then the guy comes out. So we just skip Nighthawk's entrance, and that's how this plays out.
Now he's going out. Now, the freaking freak. I heard some story about this guy. He's a psychopath.
Seriously though, whichever one of you guys made this, you couldn't come up with the better name than the freaking freak. The guy who made this was just trying to make, like I said, give me like a monster sounding name. And this is what I got. That's not kayfabe right there. Kayfabe is Nighthawk, when we get this match going, Nighthawk's going to be in the ring. Because this screen is not supposed to exist, but the 2K needs loading time. So see Nighthawk beat his first opponent. He's waiting. He's waiting to see who it is, Tori.
That else. He made his second opponent. His first opponent, he just broke with his arm. Becky's #1 fan.
Yep. And here he is.
Somebody.
They chose the Freak.
This guy is a freak. Just looking at this man.
You know, he comes off like a monster though, but he's not. He's actually somewhere close to a cruiserweight. They went from a powerhouse to this guy who's going to give you some very unorthodox moves.
So now this match should be a little bit more fast-paced because for guys that use a lot of speed.
The Freak is a very good, you know, I haven't gotten to see much of his work out of tag matches.
Yeah.
But look at this man. Look at this. He looks like the Boogeyman.
Oh my God! One of my most favorite characters in the WWE is the Boogeyman.
I love the
Not
Boogeyman.
exactly a good wrestler, but a great character.
Actually, for being 40, I thought he was actually pretty damn good.
He was good, but I mean, he was good, but not that good because he was underutilized.
I mean,
like they always, you know.
but that was most of the characters. But
Becky's favorite wrestler, Becky's fan, I guess. Look at that, drop off the top.
oh,
Super drop.
we're about to see the Freak in action.
The Freak is just stomping on this dude.
Nighthawk gets back in control after that top rope reversal. The Freak, he's a good hybrid athlete of power and speed.
There's not a lot of hybrid athletes in the world of wrestling.
Oh, that suplex!
Not a lot.
That suplex, please tell me what that's called.
Northern Light suplex.
With the one arm?
Yes. Either that's a version of a Northern Light suplex, or the reverse Saito suplex.
Uh-oh, Nighthawk's getting into position. Spine buster. Now Crazy D's, he's distracted. Gun stun from behind on the neck though.
Wow.
Wow.
A zigzag, and now he's going after that arm. Trying to prevent the disarmament. But wow, look at that dragon screw leg whip.
I love a good dragon screw. I love the twist and shout better.
Now he's going after their arm. The Fujiwara arm bar. And not the disarmament, but that was the Fujiwara arm bar. Now that's the disarmament. Now he's disarming.
Nighthawk doesn't play. Ooh.
Nighthawk. He's going after that arm, but remember, this guy is a high flyer. Look at this. A version of variation of the phenomenal forward. Or the flying forward. What a super kick.
Super kick. He's going for that brass ring. And Crazy D's getting a front row seat to it all.
Let's set him up for that brass ring, huh?
That super kick. That looked like a jackhammer.
It is. Yes, it is a jackhammer. made famous by, a Hall of Famer. Who also happened to be a fellow in Georgia, who played for the University of Georgia. But I digress.
Ooh, that sleeper hold. Or that hold.
A basic sleeper hold.
That's not a
A lot
sleeper.
of guys use it. That's like the Tasha Hajime that's Tasha Hajime. A submission. A move most people in MMA use. That's the electric chair. That's the electric chair drop.
Yep, Nighthawk's getting ready. He reversed that super kick attempt. And you know what he's got. It's going to be the disarmer.
Going for that disarmer.
And it's over.
Will he tap out? Will he tap?
He does. Nighthawk puts down 2 now. The Freak is now down.
That's 2 down. 3 to go. 2 down. 3 to go, folks. He got 3 more guys he has to face.
He's a beast, though, ain't he?
Yeah. It took out one of the biggest guys, and then he took out one of the smallest. Literally. A cruiserweight.
Where do you go from there?
We don't know. We don't know what's in the mind of Crazy D outside the ring. Ain't no telling what's inside that man's mind.
Crazy D might be the one organizing these opponents. I mean, Nighthawk's having to fight for his life, man.
Yeah, basically. Fighting for his career, his life, his livelihood. And so far, he took down 2 of the best.
Now he's got to wait out to see who the next person's going to be. I mean, Nighthawk's already tapped out Ron Titan and Freak. Could you imagine the freaking Freak? Imagine if Jack Crisp comes out.
Now that's going to be a battle.
Ron Titan
now, this guy reminds me of the Punisher.
Yeah, we're supposed to pretend we don't see this screen.
Oh.
Remember, Nighthawk's supposed to be in the ring, but, can't make gauntlet matches on the games. Or trust me, I would have.
Back then, they used to make gauntlet matches. I don't know what the heck happened now.
They took it out, and it's in 2K19, but it's for towers. It's not for regular stuff.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, they definitely need to bring that back. I love gauntlet matches.
Look what we're covering. We're covering one. And we're watching this guy actually, for all that bravado, is actually winning gauntlet matches.
Yeah, it takes... gauntlet matches is like I said, it's almost like an Iron Man match, only except when you have to go against multiple opponents.
Look at him. Look how he's standing. Here we go, another member of the militia.
Yeah, he's already tired. He's wore out, but he ain't giving up.
You had to deal with the power of Ron Titan, and then you had to deal with the hybrid style of the Freak. Now what do you got going on? That smoke out there. Oh, no. It's the Leviathan.
Oh, my
The new monster, as he calls himself.
Now I have seen this guy work, and he is one of the most dangerous and destructive big men I have personally seen.
And you've seen a lot of them from the 80s. You know, back in the, as I like to call, as some people like to call it, the era of the roids.
Yes. I mean, this guy is a monster and a half.
I wonder what this guy is going to do in this ring. I tell you what he's going to do. He is going to destroy Nighthawk. And if he doesn't destroy Nighthawk, I feel like the next person out's got some good odds.
I have never seen Leviathan lose a match. That's the thing. That's the thing about it. This guy has never lost a match since I have seen him.
He's lost one-on-one matches and some tag team matches where he wasn't the one that ate the pin. He lost one match, and that was to the Golden Champ.
But he has never been pinned. That's the thing about it.
He lost at Season's Beatings to Mitt in the TLC match. But now we're right back to the power.
I mean, this guy is power personified. I mean, look at that suplex. I mean, this guy is just a monster. Look at him. I mean, he just suplex this guy like it's nothing. And then he missed with that discus lariat, but look at the agility of this man.
Look at that wheel kick.
Like I said, the agility of this man. He missed with the wheel kick, but you just got to think about the agility. Now he's going back to the way, brought him to the dance, the power game. He's just dumping on this man.
This guy is under the tutelage of Jack Chris.
I mean, he just dead. Look at that. Look like Becky's fans is just determined to win. Now he's going to have to go for now he's trying to choke this big man out.
You gotta go out. With these big men like this, you gotta go after the legs. But Nighthawk is determined. His bread and butter has always been the arm.
Yeah, but like I said earlier and you heard me say this earlier, when you're going against a man, a much larger opponent, you must go for the leg. They do not stand a chance once you go for the leg.
I don't know. This big man can leave his feet.
Now that's amazing for a man of that size. A drop kick.
Wait till you see the next one. That springboard senton.
Set him up for a suplex.
That senton was beautiful.
Springboard senton.
Yeah, after the drop kick.
He did powerbomb him. Or I'm sure I say Batista bomb him.
Yeah, but now Leviathan's got back control of this. Nighthawk is dangerous, though. Once he gets a hold of that arm, you're done.
Yeah. But look at it. But you want to talk about arms? Just look at the guns on this big man.
Oh, the big man with an arm bar.
That gotta hurt. That gotta hurt. You put a man of that size putting the arm on you, that gotta hurt. Look at that. And then he reversed, and then he hit him with a discus Larry. Look at this. You can't. Now look at this. He going for the gorilla press, do a gorilla press slam or face slam. A gorilla press face slam. The referee got out of the way. The referee is intimidated by the size of this man. Now he just overpowered this man to a gut wrench. He just overpowered this man to a gut wrench. Oh, what a spirit. Leviathan win. Wow. He just lost a gauntlet match.
And now Jack Chris Chad Thibodeau come out with steel chairs and a baseball bat. Yep. And Crazy D hops in with that sledgehammer, and needless to say, Nighthawk's neck is the railroad. We saw this at Season's Beatings, or last night on Madness. Yeah, oh man, and that's sick. Trying to injure Nighthawk as well. And the thing is, I don't think...
The thing about it...
Go ahead.
The thing about it is, we knew, see, like you said, Leviathan has never been pinned. Never been pinned. I have never seen this big monster pinned. And that spear pretty much took him out. That spear just took this man out. I mean, it was a wrap.
You knew it was...
Gauntlet matches are dangerous, people. It's time consuming.
And then...
That means that this guy would not get a title match. Once you lose a gauntlet match, it's a wrap.
The only title he's going to get a shot at is the injury list.
Yeah.
Alright, so... I'm going to save that match.
That match did not last long, did it?
Nope.
I mean, he had a shot. He gave it his all. But I guess it wasn't good enough because Leviathan pretty much put a stop to that momentum. And I mean literally.
And because that match...
Are we going to have standby matches now?
Yeah, we still have 2 more matches. We had a dark match where Azrael Savage and Macho Savage defeated Cody Rhodes and Hangman Page. That was on the card, but I'm dark matching that. Okay, we have 2 matches left for the card. The main event is still the Facebook title. So we're going to have 1 tag match, and then the main event.
Okie dokie, let's do this. Man, that gauntlet match was, I feel bad for that guy. He fought his ass off, but came up literally short.
Well, that happens.
Yeah, it does happen. Now we're going to have ourselves a great tag team match.
Gotta have you some good tag team matches going.
Yep. And nothing... And tag teams, I love great tag teams. I always have been a big fan of tag team wrestling.
Same here. I used to love the old tag teams, man.
bring them back. Seriously, I think tag team wrestling should come back.
Talk to Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
Although I do like the idea that Sasha and Bayley came up with when they said they need to bring the women's tag team division back as well.
Okay, this match is going to be a big one. It's a #1 contenders for the tag team titles.
So basically, it's whoever wins this match is the #1 contender for the tag team championship.
We saw both of these teams win at Season's Beatings. Both teams. They got
so
Magic.
Basically, whoever wins this match is the #1 contender for the tag team champion. Let's do this.
We got Big Fudge, Huge Ass, the Steaming Pile, taking on the other tag team in the Smooth Riders. They defeated Magic Pony and AC Smooth. AC Smooth's in the main event. Magic Pony and the other member of the Smooth Riders, Eli Drake, is in their corner.
And that's and that's just a fact of life, ladies and gentlemen.
Shut up, dummies. He's not talking to you. He's talking to himself. Because Eli Drake is the smooth Kravorka.
Eli Drake, with him outside the ring, he's going to be a factor, ladies and gentlemen, because Eli Drake doesn't always play by the rules.
Well, I mean, you got Magic Pony. I mean, these are the Smooth Riders. None of them play by the rules. But here we go.
Especially Eli Drake. He's the one you really got to keep your eye on.
Look at this. Magic Pony leading the charge. Look at these guys, man. Look. I mean, look at this.
I'm looking.
What do you make of this team, man? Look at this shit. Where you going, Eli? Eli walked backward. I don't even.
I don't know how you make of this. And did somebody just walk past him?
That was Eli Drake. After he walked ahead of him, he turned around and walked back. Is he walking out on him?
Apparently he is.
You look at Dino. No, there's Eli Drake.
Eli Drake does exactly what Eli Drake wants to do. Again, he doesn't play by the rules. He never do.
Look at these guys. Look at these guys, Tori. They're so. Look at these two. They're so equipped for like the most unorthodox tag team wrestling. And then you got this guy.
I mean, when you talk about unorthodox tag team, I mean, you got the Rock and Sock Connection. They were one of the most unorthodox tag teams.
You got
Gold. Won titles.
You got Goldust. You got Goldust and Booker T.
Yeah.
Goldust and Rob Van Dam.
Yeah.
Goldust and R-Truth.
Hurricane and Kane.
X-Pac.
Remember that tag team?
Yes. Do you remember X-Pac and Kane?
Yes.
Why do you sound depressed?
All these tag teams, and every last one of these tag teams, yes, Daniel Bryan and Kane, Team Hell No. Again, all tag team champions, so hey, it doesn't matter how unorthodox you are. It's all about title. it happened before, man. So here's the Fudge.
But here's Fudge's partner. Fudge is all dances and fun and games. But this man don't look like there's nothing fun about him.
Yet another unorthodox tactic. You got the Fudge all song and dance, and this guy, he just wants to pound on somebody. He just wants to beat up somebody. Look at him.
Yeah, he looks like somebody. He looks like one of those guys that was in catering, and you took the last Salisbury steak, and now he's out here to beat the shit out of you for taking. He's like, give me my steak.
In other words, you mess with his food, well.
And I'm not saying he's fat. He just looks like that guy. Like you took like his little piece of meat that he had. He was going for it, and you took it, and that's why he's mad at you. And you didn't even know he was wanting it. You just took it.
I don't think you want to take this guy. It's like
taking this guy's anything would be a suicide mission. I wouldn't want to take this.
Look at that moonsault. Or the lion song. And he just wailing on his dude. He came out just beating on this guy. Now look at this. A truth war hit this.
I mean, clearly you can see who has the power advantage.
Yeah. The Bud is obviously more powerful. Look at that backdrop.
Ooh. I mean, I'm not taking nothing away from any of these guys, but it's speed versus power here.
Yeah. The question is, which one's going to win? Speed or power?
It depends on which way each team utilizes it, though.
That's true. Then you got guys like the Bud who can also do things that guys of his size are not supposed to do. You see where I'm coming from?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying anything about it. It's like both of these teams are unorthodox.
You got guys. I'm back, bro. I don't know what happened.
Facebook, YouTube. No, I know what you mean. You got guys like this, and they can do both. But Dino, you also have to remember, is a very unique athlete too. He has hybrid training from Magic Pony and AC Smooth.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
I see you pushing. Got back to the ring, and now he's dead. Scissor kick. 1, 2. Now his tag team partner just came in.
Referee needs to get a handle on this. The Smooth Riders have an opportunity. Dino and Operations have a chance to get these tag titles. They've both had a hard road as of the recent months. They both need to put a W on the board like this. And that's called the smooth cut.
Ah, the smooth ride, huh?
Smooth cut.
I can barely hear you, bro. I don't know what's going on.
It's called the smooth cut.
Ah, the smooth cut. Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. This is a very... Big Fudge is a really unique athlete. Exactly, and when he tags in huge ass, it's going to get worse on the power. You've gotten the privilege.
I have seen guys
I've seen it too, man. It never gets old, does it?
No, it doesn't.
The power of these two is uncanny.
Power, the speed, the agility. I've seen big guys. I've seen, look at these two, these two smaller guys are trying to take out the two bigger guys. And remember, the only way to take out the much bigger guys, you got to go for the leg, which is exactly what this guy is trying to do, go after the leg.
And
that's what you should have done the first time. You should have go for the leg, but no. When you try to well on these two big guys,
yeah, you got to go for the leg, man, or you're not going to get a win. You know what I mean?
This is why, look at this. A fall away slam.
That's going to hurt.
He took out the big guy. He had to charge after to take him down, but when you go up against a larger opponent, you always go for the leg.
That's what you have to do or you're going to lose. Dino better get it together.
Yeah, he better, because if not, it's going to be this match going to, it's not going to.
They need that. They need this win.
Yes, they do. They want to go for the tag team championship. I think both teams need to win.
They both really do.
Both teams need to win, but the question is, who's going to have the heart? Who got the determination, the heart?
Big Fudge and Huge Ass were in the first tag team title match, but they lost, obviously, to the Golden Power. That was a nice old-fashioned quick snap DDT. Jake the Snake Roberts, not the actual snake, for those of you who want to be smartasses. Somebody said his snake was more over than he was.
He always said that it's not the snake for bad people, it's the snake for green.
These dudes are busting each other open and all kinds of shit. Boston Crab.
You got a big
But it's not just your legs he was going for, it's also the back. The Boston Crab in that seated position is also targeting your back. Especially, and you also have a big man sitting on your back while your legs are being cranked. You might as well just go ahead and pack it in, man. What the hell is it? The backbreaker. Man, these two teams, though. That's nasty. But they're not done. Ooh. And the tag team partners start getting involved. Here comes Magic Pony. Huge ass is down. Big Fudge getting involved for him. It's not going to win you the match unless Big Fudge gets Dino Smooth counted out. You don't want to get counted out. You want to win this by pinfall or submission. And there's a magic killer on the outside. The move that every tag team in WWE does. How can you not? Every tag team. Yeah, and everybody does it. I thought that was turnbuckle. I don't know. Oh yeah, that was there. Y'all better hurry before the time runs out. You don't want to get counted out of this match. They throw Dino back in the ring. You gotta make that. He needed to make that hot tag at that point. 3D! Huge ass! Big Fudge, 3D! Made famous by the Dudleys, Team 3D, Brother Ray and Brother Devon. Not to be confused with Big Dick Dudley or Brother Runt / Spike Dudley. Oh man, Dino taking the cheap shot here. We got less than 20 seconds there. And we're gonna get a draw out of this match, Tori. So neither team moves on. Big Fudge and Huge Ass, both teams wasted time. Well, actually, Dino and Smooth Operations were trying to stay smooth, but it was a draw win.
That what happened?
Yep.
It was a fight though, man.
Yeah, I know, and sometimes the fights end like that. We've had Kenny Omega and Okada end that way, but now we get to go to the main event. This is actually one of the longer running Heated episodes. We have 15 minutes left.
Now it's time for a championship match.
Yep, and we have 15...
The main event of the evening, as they say.
We have 15 minutes left, too, Tori. Last match. Main event.
You know who I think should be the ring announcer of most of these matches? Michael Buffer. He makes a good one.
I think Kevin Kelly.
You always get the crowd excited.
I like the way you commentate, man. You're an entertaining commentator. Yeah. And you seem like you can get it. You get into this pretty easy when YouTube allows it. Well,
oh, yeah.
internet or what? Internet or whatever it is.
I mean, I'm a big fan of Michael Buffer. I mean, when Michael Buffer was announcing matches back in the day, people actually get excited. He tells the story about the guys as they come into the ring.
Alrighty then. Well, here we go. And look who's in the corner of AC Smooth. Tori?
I'm here, bro. I'm just...
Yeah, I know.
Looking forward to this match.
You see who the manager is?
The main event of the evening, as they say.
Yeah, do you see who his...
Smooth taking on Imai for the Facebook Championship. Oh my God, this is going to be interesting.
Do you see who the manager for AC Smooth is?
Oh yeah, I see the manager. Look like Chris Jericho.
That is the Alpha, the IWGP Intercontinental Champion, Chris Jericho.
The 10-time current, he's the 10-time Intercontinental Champion, Chris
He
Jericho.
is the GOAT, the greatest of all time, and the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time, as he said, because he held both the WWE and the IWGP Intercontinental.
The only man that has ever done it so far.
Here we go. I mean, what can you say? AC Smooth. You already know. Supernova, he defeated Imai.
Yes.
Him and Magic Pony both failed to defeat Huge Ass and Big Fudge, who we just saw go to a draw with Dino and Smooth Operations. But, I mean, what can you say? Former Twitch champion. The former.
These two guys, and the thing about it is, these two guys have been talking trash towards each other for a while.
AC Smooth talks trash to everybody.
Now the trash talking is over.
And this is Monday night versus Tuesday night.
Time is great.
This is Monday versus Tuesday, blue versus red. This man is the founder of Team Blue, is the head, the face of Team Blue.
That's true.
But this man is a former Twitch champion, the former Phoenix Grand champion, the former champion actually. The only man that Imai has not put a win on yet.
Hey. These two guys, like I said, these two guys have been having words for weeks. And now, let's see who's going to back up their work. Yeah, you can do all the trash talking on Twitter, you can do all the trash talking on Facebook, you can do all the trash talking on the mic. That's it. But when it goes down to it, it's all about what they do in the ring. Look at Imai, he's the current champion.
This is a very rare thing. AC Smooth being cheered, Imai is being booed.
That is rare. That is very rare.
But this is heated. This is AC Smooth show. So he is the in-house favorite. But here we go. We're about to get.
But they also don't want. They also going for the Grand Phoenix champion, right?
Actually, that would be Imai. Imai needs to win this to get that opportunity.
Right.
Look at AC Smooth going.
But if you lose, he loses the Facebook championship.
And we got AC Smooth taking the advantage early.
Yeah, AC Smooth is determined. AC Smooth is determined to dethrone Imai. And so far, AC Smooth is living up to his word. Look at him. A Mr. Perfect Network. Now, this is what you should do. Always go for the leg. This is exactly what this man is doing. He's going for the leg. Always go for your opponent's leg. What a counter. What a counter by Imai. This is going to be a fight for the championship. What a super.
And AC Smooth, as you notice,
Another face who does this. Brain buster. A very effective. Now you go out there. This is what we do. This is what you should do. You always go for the leg.
know what's funny about this? You know, Imai always says, get you're gonna knees to faces, right?
Right.
AC Smooth's taking out that knee. He going for the what? Tori?
I'm here, bro. I'm just watching this match. I mean, he might get destroyed. Look at this. Brain buster. Now he gets heavy.
It's hard to tell with the... With AC Smooth, you don't know. You never know what this man is thinking. What else would you do if you were AC Smooth? Ooh, single leg crab.
Like I said, he's going after the leg and he's going after the neck. Yeah, he's going after the leg. And underneath.
Man, what a match, dude. What a match.
Yes, I'm enjoying this match, bro. I mean, you guys, I'm enjoying this match. What a all-time guy in the ring. And look at Jericho.
AC Smooth. That's called the smooth landing. Look, look, look.
We got new champion. We got new champion.
What do we got here, though? Are you watching this?
Yes, I'm watching. Man. He just beat the guy with the belt.
Yep. And then after the match, he hits busts Imai open with the belt. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, well, and you know that was, huh?
He just wants to end the game. Not only did he want the belt, now he's trying to end the guy's career.
I think he's sending him a message. He busted him open, held the belt up, stalked him.
I mean, what more do you want, man? You want a title.
It's AC Smooth. He wants to rub it in.
I'm just saying, what more do you want, man? You are the champ.
He wants the previous champion to go away. I guess, I don't know. But this has been WVPW Heated. We'll be back.
I mean, this has been, I gotta say, man, this has been fun.
Man, I hope it has. As far as we go,
I mean, you have seen it all. You've seen gauntlet matches, tag team matches that went to a time limit draw. We have new champions.
We saw and I'm not using like the for anybody that wants to change this. We saw an India versus Mexico international match at the beginning of the show. Hardcore luchador versus Georgia India hybrid style, and that was a good match. And then we see a title match.
Yeah, you know, man.
Man, you can't ask for a better wrestling show, and we've been going almost an hour and a half.
You know, I mean, Pentagon uses the Pentagon driver. He didn't win with it, but he used the Pentagon driver, as he likes to call it.
And it was good, man. This whole show has been good. So all of you, thank you for tuning in. This has been WVPW. As my co-commentator would say, we'll SC y'all.
Ta-ta for now.
And we'll SC you all next time, or Saturday for Supernova. We will have Neck Underground. It'll be on Twitch. Jack Crisp has got us covered, so tune into that if you got it. If not, sorry. I'll try to post up that link. Until then, I'll see you all. SC you all later. Ta-ta for now. Have a nice night.
Good night.